Welcome to my kitchen. This is Moraro's kitchen, and all of you feel welcome as I share my cooking experiences in this channel. My cooking is very simple. I'm a very simple person when it comes to the kitchen. It's my kitchen, my rules. And today we are making minced meat together with spaghetti. As you can see, my minced meat was already boiled. I boil my minced meat together with onions and oil so that I don't have to put them after. As you can see, it's now frying. Let it fry according to your desired color that you want. I love my meat a little golden brown, not so much, just a little, so that you can get a little bit of color. And as you're doing this, stir regularly so that it cannot stick at the bottom of the pan or your sufuria. As you can see, mine, I didn't stir for 2 minutes, then it's stuck. Do that until you get your desired color and the desired texture that you need from your meat. I love onions. Who doesn't love onions? And then I'll add in my onions. I love mixing the spring onions together with the red onions because each one of them has very unique tastes, and yeah, they are very unique in their own way, and when used together they slap so much. I'll add in my onions, then stir in to ensure everything is mixed well so that they can combine. I'm introducing my meat to my onions so that they can get to know each other and intermingle to create a very beautiful flavor. No, not a beautiful flavor, beautiful color and a tasty flavor. Leave your onions to cook while stirring regularly. Don't forget to stir. When you forget to stir, the minced meat will stick on the bottom of your pan. So please don't forget to stir. And hey, this is my kitchen. You have your kitchen, my rules. That should be the mantra. Your kitchen, your rules. Do what you like. Do what you're comfortable with. Do what goes well with you. And cook whatever you like, whatever you want to try. Because hey, it's our kitchen, our rules. I leave my onions to cook together with my meat. I think they're almost done. We don't like overcooked onions because when they overcook, they tend to burn and turn into black. Then I add in my tomatoes. Who doesn't like tomatoes? Who? They bring such great color to your food. Just look at that. And for the tomatoes, use the amount you desire. Some people like food with no tomatoes. That is very okay. Some like with little, some with more. Just do whatever goes with you. Then add in some salt. Salt also helps breaking down the tomatoes. I don't know if that's true, but for me, it does help. And for my mom, it did help. Most of my learning, my cooking, I learned it from my parents, that is my mom and my dad. They were good cooks, yeah. They were very good cooks. Then stir your tomatoes to let them combine with the minced meat and the onions. Now we have the tomatoes and the salt. Hey, perfect combination. Looks tasty. I think then you add the spices of your choice. These are my spices. They are mixed. So you just do whatever you like, whatever you taste better with you. But I'll add whatever I use in my description box, so that if you want to try the same even what I use, but I'll advise you to use whatever goes well with you, whatever you like tasting. Yeah, it's our kitchen, our rules. Then I'll add some soy sauce, because hey, there can be no meat without soy sauce. No, that's not true. But hey, soy sauce adds its own unique flavor into meat. So I love using my soy sauce, and I'm using dark soy sauce. I love using dark soy sauce. Then let it cook. Just look at that. It's so beautiful and it's so tasty and beautiful. Yeah. And as you're cooking is very therapeutic also. Please enjoy the process of cooking. There's no pressure. Do what works for you. Then I'll add in my broth. That is the broth that I got from my boiled minced meat. I boil my meat. Honestly, I always boil my meat, whether minced, whether chunks. I boil my meat. The broth, instead of using water, you see, you can save some of the broth and use it as liquid for your stew, and it tastes all the better. Let it boil for a few minutes as the different ingredients combine to form this magical taste. You see, food makes everyone happy, and cooking it also makes me happy, and I hope it will make you also happy. Stir very well so that it cannot burn. You don't want anything to burn, so please remember to stir regularly. Then we're adding our spaghetti. I boil my spaghetti with salt, that is salt, water, and then my spaghetti, so they're already cooked. Just look at that. Stir so that they can combine, so that every strand of spaghetti gets the good sauce inside. Yeah, so that when you eat, everything is well combined. Just look at that. It is very beautiful, and it also looks very tasty. Yeah, very tasty. I think it's almost done, if not done. I told you, I'm not a chef. I just do what I do, and hope you also do what you do. Yeah, start for the last time. Yeah, definitely ready, and ready to be served. Just look at that. Look at that. Thank you for watching my channel. Till next time.